Well, folks, this was necessary because it's part of the hint. It's the steam part of the steampunk. So I promised everyone I would tell all, and it's a serious tool used for tattooing in a parallel universe, another dimension, and it slightly crosses with ours, which is why certain elements are recognizable to us here in this universe, and why it looks like some steam fitting thing, or water heating thing. Actually, you know what, if there were a bunch of them, it could be a biomechanical cow's udders or something. It does kind of look like that, eh? And then you'd have the mechanical thingamajiggers, they go whatever, and then at least they'd be fitting and not mechanical things on a living animal. But anyways, I am just being weird. So I made this as a steampunk influenced, but still real, skin stretcher. All my career, I've been basically using this hand to stretch skin, keep it tight while I'm tattooing. It's just a necessary thing for the ink to get in. Otherwise, the skin will just bounce with the needle and it won't even go in. So this would be when I want to keep an area stretched for quite a while. My thumb is getting sore. Many years of tattooing, especially in here. It's probably a little bit of arthritis or something. So here we go. I put that onto the area I'm going to be tattooing. Squeeze it, put it down, and then let it stretch the skin. Of course, this would have some kind of protective barrier over it, maybe even a glove. But that will also hold traction as well. And, if this was the area, I'd just put this down and then let it stretch the skin out, and I could even lean there and tattoo away, give it another good stretch. But it gives it a very even stretch compared to just like this part of your finger and thumb. And I've also made it so that they can be taken off for whatever reason. Really, now that I've made it this way, I don't know if I need this whole piece inside here. Now that I took that off, I thought, gee, it could be really small. I'm sure this is not being used to strengthen that in any way. That's what I was thinking first, but now I'm thinking it's on there pretty good. I could cut those off. And then I have a collapsible whatever. But also, in the true steampunk spirit, I could add elements of truth from that dimension, because I can just kind of make up that dimensional truth. And I could say that it's also has an interdimensional time machine element to it. I could make up a convoluted story for the science. I won't. I'll spare you. But it could be very important for, maybe it's a positive, negative, who knows what it is. But I know there's a lot of healing devices that have things like this, that you have to hold on to two different ones, or or insert them in two different places. I don't know, for grounding or earthing or something. But yeah, so it would be to have basically 1 foot in each world. It would be to put that person's energy resonance into the right frequency or something, from me, the artist that's traveling the dimensions and worlds. So it would be between the one I'm coming from maybe and the one that we're heading towards or something. Who knows? I could, all kinds of creative ideas that could come from this. But ultimately, it is a skin stretcher. pure and simple, fairly practical, and although I was definitely influenced by the whole steampunk experience recently at the festival in Fergus, it was just practical stuff that could be disinfected easily, small enough to be put a protective barrier over as well, and also not to be bulky, and just a general practical thing. And it's like a giant safety pin end if you had the rest of it come out, with just two odd little insertional things at the end, probably for 2 cups of coffee. Heat them up. His and hers. There we go. Anyways, enough of my nonsense. Hope you guys had a wonderful time listening to my craziness. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.